Right. Hi everybody, I'm Dragonborn, and I'm gonna play Serena again. Now, the reason why you can actually see the frame per second and stuff like that is because it has been a nightmare to load up this game. And for some reason, it was stuck in full screen mode, but I could not click out of anything, and it was doing my head in. So I finally got it to work properly. Yay! So, let's get on with it.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Use your head, and you might remember. Now, I do remember half this game. I played this game before, and my mother actually hates this game so much, and I don't know why. Oh wait, I know it.
Still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. There's a strand of blonde hair in the coat. Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Of course. Yeah.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Well, let's just keys. Oh, let's go keep here. Unknown hostel for insane. Alright, look. This draw.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Perfect. What's this one?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Serena. So, as you probably know, Serena's probably left.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Okay then. So, I took it.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Come here in evidence. So it's French then. That's sweet. Right, anyways, back to usual.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
I like to start by saying really good.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Are you sure?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
I think I've got to find a key for that. I can't really remember because it has been years since I last played it.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Sweet.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
I got a clue. But it was great. You have some weird paintings, dude.
Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Sorry about the mouse, by the way, the mouse is a bit faulty. Don't worry, I didn't smash it up.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
That is correct.
That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
Well, it's on your side of the bed, isn't it? So Serena's crying.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar.
Nothing in here you want to share about? No?
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers.
Over that perfume over there, what's on that table?
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Yes, madam. Why don't you set the keys for the thing and then... Can I take the keys?
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
Are you sure? Are you really, really sure? Crap, what do I do now?
We did have a horrible fight. I just can't recall the reason.
Oh, so she definitely did walk out in here then, correct? Brilliant! Oh. That's a better idea. I don't think of that in the first place. Can I open the thing with it yet?
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust?
I'm not sure. I think I literally need to find a key. I need to seriously find a key.
I only remember the fight didn't end well. I must have lost my temper.
Oh.
I think we both did.
Sounds about right to me, kiddo. Can you explain? Oh, she's getting more sad. Christ almighty.
This cabin is full of memories. It speaks to me. And I will find the truth.
Are you sure it speaks to you? So, I need to go find something.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Alright, calm down. I didn't mean to walk home. Can I remember what I have to do next? Is it something to do with the clock?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Is there any keys in here? There's no keys. I'm trying to find a key. I'm just presuming now, but I found a key to unlock that bloody thing.
Was there a reason? Or was it the sum of minor disagreements?
I don't know.
Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion? Serena's faith was always a rock for her to lean on. And I certainly could use one right now. Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
Okay.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect
wardrobe,
curve of her
man.
neck. Her firm bottom.
Okay, dude, cool down. Back to the... Back to
All
the photo.
those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Oh, she's getting more angry.
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
I think you're getting cabin fever. Seriously, I'm a doctor. I know this stuff.
I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see.
I ain't got a clue. So he's been locked up in here for a long time then. And cabin fever's got to him, which makes you
I
go mad.
must keep looking.
We will keep looking. And basically makes you go mad. She's left him for a long time, and he's going mad.
I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out.
Oh, Christ. I'll be back when I find something.
Care how much it hurts. I just have to know.
Alright, Jesus Christ. The umbrella stand, the vase, anything that is actually all...
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
Centuries. So is it...
I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway.
Oh, on the painting. No, not on the painting.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me?
You're an asshole. That's what you are. I'm sorry, but you are.
Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time. It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place. When she was happy, she'd hum her favorite songs as she puttered around. I can't remember the last time. It's different. But that just... it can't be different.
She's pissed off with you, bro.
I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift what once gave me so much joy, now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Early years? I'll be back when I try and find something. Or will I be back? I'm not sure. I'll be back.
Properly in the lake many summers ago. Once.
I don't know if I pressed him, but for some reason it points to
No
that.
trap door under there. Just more creaky floor. That ticking. It never stops.
For some reason there's blue dots on it now for some reason. I think I pressed the button. Ah, there we go.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending.
Wait, that's changed. True friends stand by each other throughout. Everything's kind of changing. Everything's definitely changing. I know everything's changing.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Am I going mad?
Yeah.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Oh, the madness has started. Here we go. It's all coming together.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
Ah, here we go.
The jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me anymore than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Is this just a bunch of schmaltzy junk?
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to press that. So.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Yes, ma'am. Ah. The ring!
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile.
Oh, the plot thickens, people. Oh, she's definitely
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it.
Oh, this guy's pissed off. Has that changed? Yes,
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Oh.
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur?
It's gonna be the clock. It's gonna be the clock now. Let's
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
And what does that achieve? Absolutely nothing.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
Correct. Can we open it? Oh, we opened it. What?
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no.
Hello?
Now,
Those noises sound like more than one person.
don't worry.
Who can it be? The police?
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Kerosene? Oh, wait. In that kerosene, what? Rex inspectors think that it's electrical fire that burnt this place down?
Oh, shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this.
Oh, crap.
No.
I'm gonna die. Wicked. So yeah, I thought I'd revisit this because I thought, you know what, let's do it again. So anyway, thank you for watching. This is what's on the screen. So I'm done, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.